Hey guys, Nicolas here from the Mava team. Today I wanted to show you how you can cut your super response time in Mava. So if you don't know about Mava already, we are a customer support software that will help you support your community in both public and private by unifying every community channel you have in one dashboard. So we're talking about Telegram, Discord, email, or web chat, but also by training an AI agent with your knowledge page that will take care of your users' question. But we already made other videos explaining how you can set this up in a few minutes. I will leave the links in the video description here, but today we will focus really on automations and AI. So let's get to the Mava dashboard. So you can see here we've got a few open tickets coming from various channels. So email, you can see the icon on the right panel here. Discord, some from Telegram. So yeah, everything is already integrated. And for the sake of the demonstration, let's say we're gonna open a new ticket from Discord. So here you can see that I have a create ticket button on the Discord server to open a new ticket with Mava that will come to my dashboard I just showed you. But the first thing you need to do is really to build your support workflow. So you can see here the settings. I've got an automation entry with various options, and you can see we've got the chatbot builder here. So here you've got some default steps and pathway, but everything is customizable. So my recommendation would be for you to really define all of this because different steps will require different question and different answers from your user. And by guiding them the right way from the start, well, you will save a lot of time when treating your tickets. So here, for example, if I take the question step, well, you can see that we provide our documentation first about Mava, so the user can educate themselves. We ask about the name of the company, and then we have to describe the issue the user got with Mava. Also, we can force button selection here, so you can be sure that the user will not try to describe an issue or complain before having choosing a pathway already. So this is also an option. And of course, you can activate AI. So AI has been trained already with our own knowledge base, and so it knows everything about Mava. But let's go to Discord and open that ticket here. So it will open a private thread for me here, and I will enter the workflow I just showed to you guys. So let's say that I choose that question path here. Okay, so you can see that he provided that documentation. He asked me about my company. So let's say my fake name is my company, and then he asking me to describe my question. So I am a Mava user. I don't know how to use the product. Let's say I have a question about the Telegram integration. So how can I integrate Telegram with Mava? And you can see that AI is going to try to answer me with some valuable knowledge around my question. So here it is. So I provided a step-by-step description of how I can integrate Discord in Mava with some references, some documentation, etc. And you can see here that as an end user, I can choose between closing the ticket because I'm happy with the answer or escalate to a human being. So here I have everything I need, so I could close the ticket, and so you as an agent, a moderator in the team, you would save time. Um, because you won't have to treat that ticket in the dashboard. But let's escalate to a human for the sake of the demo here. So here it is. I have a handover message telling me that someone from the team will get to me at some point and will provide help. And if I go back to the dashboard here, you can see the whole context of the conversation I had, and the AI answers and everything. Um, but don't be afraid, even if I chose to not escalate to human and I had closed the ticket myself as a user, you can still see these tickets here in the AI tickets entry in the dashboard. So you won't miss anything regarding what's going on with the community here. But let's go back to the ticket. So it's here. I can assign the ticket to someone from the team. I can choose a level of priority, a category, obviously a status. I can use some tags. So yeah, everything I need to take care of that ticket. I have the world history of other tickets opened by the same user, and I have a few attributes here on the right panel. So this is already nice, but we can do better. So let's close the ticket here, and let's go back to the chatbot builder. So I'm here on the question step we already used. Um, so this is a form. So I can also choose to assign the user answer to some specific attributes. Like for example, here we are asking about the company name. So I can automatically assign the answer to that custom attribute. So it was predefined here, but you have the liberty to create any number or any type of custom attributes you like. So it could be really something else. You can see here you've got some ticket and user attributes entry in the settings. So you could go there and create your own. So now if we save again the chatbot here, and if I reopen a new ticket and go to the same step here, and I answer Nicola company, I ask another question. What is, I don't know, Mava pricing? AI is going to try to answer, provide help. Here it is. I have some information about the pricing, but again, I still want to escalate to the team here. So let's go back to the inbox. Okay, new ticket is here, and you can see in the attributes here that the answer I provided, Nicolas company, my fake name for my company, is already populated here in the attributes. So it is very something that is very useful, because let's say I don't know, you're a crypto company and you one of the question in the form is the wallet address. You don't have to scroll and find it back in the conversation. It will be already populated here in the attributes, and so this also will save you time. Another thing you can leverage to scale your support is what is the option here you have around each step of your workflow. Like for example, here when we ask the question about the company, so we use some custom attribute. This is nice, but also here there are some unused potential. So I could define that for a specific question, the ticket will be in certain category, like bug report, for example, with a certain tags. Let's just say sign up bug. I can define a level of priority. I could assign that ticket to someone specifically. Let's say Glenn here. I could choose a status already, but let's keep it And now if I save the new chatbot and let's close that ticket and open a new one. Here it is. Question. Class company. Another question about Mava. Do you have web chat? Let's wait a few seconds here. Okay, this is the AI answers. Yes, we offer web chat feature. Again, I still want to escalate that ticket. And if we go to the ticket here, well, you can see that now it's already assigned to the right agent. You've got the level of priority, the category is already there, and you've got some tags. We've got um, the company name already there. So it's a long way from what we had with the first ticket example. I mean, I have everything I need, the right information to take care of the user, and I can go really, really fast. So regarding the chatbot builder, this is everything you can leverage to make your support more efficient. Now you still have other option beside the chatbot builder itself. You can use what we call template answers. So template answers are predefined replies you can use when answering a ticket. So you can see here we've got a bunch of them for Mava ourselves. And if I go back to the ticket here, you can find those template answer there, and I can choose one of them directly. And if I just click, well, I get the predefined answer, and I just need to click reply. And so, yeah, the user will receive the answer in a few seconds, and I didn't have to type that answer again completely. I just use some of those template answers. So these two will save you a lot of time. Now, a few other things you can use. Ticket automations. So let's say you get hundreds of tickets and you still need to take care of those tickets. So as an example, you've got users, you provided an answer, you have no news from them from quite some times. So you need to close that ticket or make sure that they still need help or not. You could use an automation that says, okay, if I didn't get an answer from the customer for let's say 12 hours, then I could send a message to those tickets saying, hey, do you still need help? And that's it. Just save that automation, activate it. And so now for every ticket in your Mava dashboard, when the user hasn't provided a new message for the last 12 hours, well, they will get a message from you asking if they're still in need of, or if you could close that ticket. So you've got a lot of different options. So you have time-based automation, but also you can work around status, the source, the assignment, tags, or category as conditions. And for action, you could reassign tickets, change that in categories, send a message as we just saw here, change the private already, or just close the ticket themselves. So those are very useful to when you need to scale that support of yours. So yeah, that's it. That was a bunch of different things you can leverage in Mava to make your community more happy, I would say. So thank you guys again. I've put some various links in the video description here that you can use to have a deeper look at Mava. And also do not hesitate to reach out to us either here in the comments or directly via our website and our web chat, or just by joining our Discord community. So that's it for me today, and take care.